I'm Latanya Smith, and on this channel, we will be discussing life, home, business, family, and becoming. Everything meets together right here on this channel. As I've stated in a multitude of my videos, we are multifaceted. No one individual is linear. So we're going to have different conversations right here. But what I want to discuss with you today is my week, what I have learned this week. And I'm going to right now hone in on the business aspect of it. I guess it'll, mix in a little home also, of course, and faith, because without that, we can't do anything faith. But on a couple of days, I connected with my Connecticut family. I love that, Connecticut. But anyway, we connected and they came to Fayetteville. They are moving down here to get out of their busy city, if you will, and come to a more rural area. And that's exactly where we were, the rural areas of Fayetteville. They want to be closer to family. And so we ran for 2 days because it was, it's really, really tight schedule. They were only here to, of course, in Fayetteville, look at properties and different areas that they might like. And sure enough, we accomplished that. Well, long story short is the fact that I learned I am fit for the journey, because I typically, y'all, I don't really work with that many buyers. It's sellers. We get all the work done on the front end. There's no running around. But with buyers, different story. So I'm fit for the journey. I eat well, I sleep well, and I exercise. I get my 8 hours. I get all my nutrients, etc. But what really drained me was the heat. Lord have mercy, and that's with anyone. Heat. Oh my gosh, just draining. But I enjoyed that. I enjoyed them. And then with the birdhouse and the other listings that we have or contracts that we have, that birdhouse is something. Every day is something different with that birdhouse. So we did get the roof replaced. We got the roof replaced. Great. Went inside to check on the doorknobs that we were thinking about repairing them, but we're replacing them. Forget all that repairing, replace. So that's a lesson to be learned also. Don't repair everything, y'all. Some things just need to be replaced. But I went inside and the globe from the ceiling fan had shattered all over the floor. So that's another expense. I guess when they were up on the roof, they bumped too hard and boom, the globe shattered. So I will be purchasing a new globe for the ceiling fan. And these are things also now, these are little lessons. You never know what's going to transpire when you're repairing, renovating, replacing in a property. That's why they also say, hey, insure you a lot, like 10 to 30% additional for your renovation repairs, because things happen. This is life. Things happen. So that's one thing. Then we're going to just replace the doorknob and the deadbolt, just getting a completely new set in that situation. The appraiser went back to the house, another one that I have listed. And one of my clients actually reduced their price by $10,000 more, which is excellent. We've been on the market since January, and they're slowly reducing the price by $10,000 to get it to where I stated it should have been in the beginning. But what did I learn this week? Oh, and then I lost my temper. Okay, in another situation. So this is also the becoming. So all these things this week I learned: be prepared for the journey, fit in the physical, with nutrients, exercise, sleep. Be prepared. This is all about preparation, okay? Financially, because you don't know what's going to happen. And really be prepared before you get into a conversation, because you don't know which way the conversation will shift. And are you going to go through gracefully or mess up like I did? But anyway, I'm talking to myself per se, but sharing it with you, this conversation. And I do know I have to work on the patience, the temper aspect of it all. because I do know my proclivity. So these things I've learned: be prepared financially, be prepared physically, be prepared spiritually. Know how to give a great answer. All right, we'll talk.